everybody, Mike Pfeiffer with Pfeiffer Hobby Supply. Today we're going to do update 124. Not a whole lot has happened. Of course, I always say that. But I'll show you a couple other things I've been doing, and along with the layout here, and I hope you enjoy the video today. Okay, Robin got this from a neighbor across the street who moved away, and it was all faded yellow. And this is one thing I've been working on lately, is getting this little tractor painted up. And we're just going to use it as some yard art. So that's one thing I've been working on. Robin's been working on the yard out here, getting the flower beds cleaned out. We have some of our vegetables and stuff planted down there, and keeping the yard mowed already. So anyway, that's the outside. Another thing I've been working on is getting the truck cleaned up and waxed, because I'm driving it because of Lisa being in the shop. Haven't heard anything on her condition. She's been there for almost a week, but we'll wait till we hear. Okay, as you guys might remember from the last couple videos, the hill was a little bit on the dark side for me. So I came back with a wash and washed it down with some more tannish neutral colors, and I have since put some foliage on it. And I'm panning around here a little bit, but I'm gonna get you down at ground level and kind of show you what it looks like from track level. Okay, so I haven't repaired a lot of things here in the foreground yet because I still got a lot of work to do back there. But you can see now from track level how this layered scenery comes together. My poor billboard is broken there, but I'll fix it. But you can see how this all flows in together all the way around now. Let me show you another little treat. The storm is still rolling in. Okay, I obviously don't have the track ballasted or anything, but here's how it looks looking down in there now that I've changed the color of the earth tones. I like the look of it much better in these tones here, and once I get the in between the two tracks done, that blue foam covered up with some kind of retaining wall or something, and so forth, it's going to look a lot better and a lot different, but we're not there yet. We're just not there yet. But let me show you a couple more things. One of the purchases I made is I bought this from the lady I did the estate sale for. It's U23C 7514. If you come down here slowly, you see that I have 7514 here with some details on it and a little bit of weathering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the number on that, and then I will do a little bit of weathering and detailing on that, put some sunshades on and stuff. Two other locomotives I got from her were, hold on, let me get there, the SD45 and the SD40, regular SD40. I have a 5010 also, but it's been patched out to BNSF. This one will not be, and this 45 will also not be. They are the versions that have the real ugly yellow handrails, and they need to, what needs to happen is those handrails are going to have to come off. I'll have to sandblast those real quick, and then I'll be able to put some weathering and some paint on them, and they will match the yellow of the locomotive a lot better. But that's a little ways down the road. I have some U30s here that you guys have seen before. Anyway, and the Southern Pacific units, I think I've had them out on the layout before. But anyway, just those few locomotives are new. And I have one other new locomotive. I have two more things I need to show you. One is a locomotive, and we're going to run it around eventually and give you a little treat with it. So let's dive into all of this. Well, it turns out that I have a lot more new stuff than I thought I did. But anyway, I had Robin get these two U25Bs for me. They're the new Atlas DCC equipped ones, no sound. But when I got them, I could hardly get them to run around the layout. I couldn't get them to run worth a damn. So I took them apart, hard soldered the wires to the decoder, and added some to the pads of the decoders, wired the motor tabs to the bottom of the decoder in an effort to try and get them to run better, and they still ran like crap. I'll tell you what I found, and I can't show you, but I can just describe it to you. But you guys have seen me cleaning locomotives before, and in the process of cleaning locomotives, I recommend taking the trucks apart and taking the metal pickup plates out of the sides of the trucks from the inside. When I did that, if you'll notice on these locomotives, those copper plates are tinted black in some manner. I don't know what they use, if they paint them, dunk them, I don't know what they do. I don't know whether it's an etchant, I don't know what it is. But come to find out, the conical bearings or conical cups in there for the ends of the axles had that material in them. So I took the trucks apart, I cleaned those cups out with a X-Acto knife, like I have explained in the locomotive maintenance video, and lo and behold, they run absolutely marvelously. I got these two, I ran them around at the fairgrounds today. I've got about 5 hours of run time on them now, and they just run spectacularly now. Well, one thing I will say is they're extremely slow. I have to turn my throttle up to about 55 to get them to go around at some kind of scale mainline speed. But they are beautiful little locomotives, and I'm glad I have them. Okay, gang, I hope you enjoyed that. I had the 3285 Mikado, I believe it is, and I just recently, actually last night, got the 3425 heavy, no, I don't know which they are. You know me in steam locomotives. But the front one there, 3425 heavy Mikado, or yeah, heavy Mikado, or Pacific, whatever it is. And I had the other one, and I took them out to the fairgrounds today. They ran like a champ, pulled the train all around out at the fairgrounds, and I've got them here running around, and obviously double-headed. There's no sweat pulling a little train like that up and down. I don't know how much they will pull, but they are very good runners together. So you'll probably see them in action out here quite frequently. Okay, one other tidbit is, and I don't know if I had this floor all cleaned up, but anyway, I got all this cleaned up, okay? Everything's back where it goes. And I hate to swing you around. But anyway, got my Mustang little tripod hung up on the wall there in the recorder down below it. And that's probably where they'll live when I'm not using them with the Mustang. Also, you will see here, well, you'll see a couple of things. But here you'll see that the fascia is undone. And why is the fascia undone? And why is there Easter cards and gift here? Anyway, it's undone because in this little area right here where all this junk's sitting, inside the house I'm building a 1/25th scale Texaco gas station. And I have a bunch of tools, I have a bunch of stuff. It's going to be a while before I finish it, but to be able to get a car in front of it and get the gas pumps in front of it, this dimension from back here to out here has to be about 20 inches. So I undid that fascia. Let me get my fingers in here. I undid that fascia, and I can pull it out somewhere in this area here, and I may have to make a new piece. But anyway, I was just going to pull it out here till I get 20 inches, put a piece of wood, you know, in here. I'm not exactly sure how, but cut a pattern and cut a piece of wood that goes in here, and then screw this back to the piece of wood so that I can set the gas station right there. So that's kind of the plan. Not sure if I'll have to bring that down here and make a round corner here and screw it down this side right here, but whatever I need to do, I'll get it done. But that's why that's all loose, and nothing else to tell you in here. And Lisa is still in the shop. Okay, everybody, hope you enjoyed 124, and as usual, thanks for watching.